Chris, one of those wins, I guess, that teams that want to win titles inevitably get.
Yeah, I mean, you've obviously got to make sure that you do the right things to get them type of results. But it's them type of performances, them type of results that ultimately have you, at the right end of the table. Hopefully, winning honours, because you can't come to a place like this and drop points and let other people around you take advantage of that.
At the moment, I mean, you're obviously heading towards the final run in, and is it a case of having one eye elsewhere? Do you think you just have to focus on yourselves? That's
all we can do. I mean, Shildon, we beat Shildon on Boxing Day, and I think Shildon have went on a run of winning pretty much every game since then. So fair play to them. That, like you say, they're a good side. I think the two teams at the top of the table are the right two teams to occupy them positions. But from our point of view, Shildon, I believe, won again today. So all we can do is just concentrate on ourselves, and if we do that and we win the next, however, 7 games, then we win the title outright. So, as I say, it's in our hands. We've got to focus on each game as it comes. I know it's cliche, but that's what we've got to do. And if we do that, then hopefully it'll look after itself.
You have to be confident you can finish off the job. I mean, it's been a remarkably consistent season for you.
It's been an incredible season to date. And when you come to places like this, I think all of the building blocks that you've put in place for the season, you hope that it comes to the forefront. And like you say, we've got goals in us. We knew we'd score today. Can we keep a clean sheet? Thought the guys defended well, against two experienced guys towards the back end in the form of Mason and Harmison. So again, we just had to stick to task. We had to make sure that we didn't get too excitable, because sometimes they do. It's a young squad. And by sticking to task, like you say, eventually the ball ended up in the back of the net, and the results, obviously, that's history now.
It does feel as if it's like a long-term plan has come together here towards the back end of the season. Obviously, you mentioned building blocks. You've kind of put them in junior time at the club, and do you feel you're getting to where you want it to be?
Yeah, I mean, I think when you get to where you want to be, then you're probably done. So we've still got further building blocks to put in place, or development or improvement, however you want to word that. But in the moment, the guys they're doing well, and the season, as I say, to date has been excellent. So we feel as if we're in a positive place with room for further development.